Dr. Evelyn Harper was renowned for her calm demeanor and exceptional skills in neurology. At 34, she had dedicated her life to her career, leaving little time for anything else. Her colleagues admired her dedication, though they often whispered about her loneliness. But Evelyn was content, finding solace in her work at St. Helena's Hospital. One rainy evening, a critically injured patient was rushed into the emergency room. His name was Lucas Adams, a 36-year-old photographer, who had been in a devastating car accident. His injuries were severe, and he slipped into a deep coma. Dr. Harper was assigned as his primary physician. Evelyn spent countless hours by Lucas's bedside, monitoring his progress and ensuring he received the best care. She found herself drawn to him in a way she couldn't explain. His photographs, which his family had brought to decorate his room, revealed a world of beauty and emotion that captivated her. She began to learn more about Lucas through the stories his family shared, painting a picture of a man who was adventurous, kind-hearted, and deeply passionate about life. As weeks turned into months, Evelyn's attachment to Lucas grew. She started reading to him from his favorite books, hoping that her voice might reach him in the depths of his unconscious state. She brought fresh flowers to his room, filling it with the scent of life and renewal. Her colleagues noticed the change in her, a softness, a tenderness that hadn't been there before. One night, as Evelyn was reading a passage from Lucas's favorite novel, she felt an inexplicable connection, as if he could somehow hear her. She talked to him, sharing her thoughts, her dreams, and even her fears. It was during these quiet moments that she realized she was falling in love with him, despite the barrier of his coma. Evelyn's rational mind struggled with the emotions that flooded her heart. How could she fall in love with someone she had never spoken to? But love is not bound by reason, and she found herself hoping and praying for his recovery more fervently than she had for any other patient. One morning, as the first rays of sunlight filtered through the window, Evelyn walked into Lucas's room to find him stirring. His fingers twitched, and his eyelids fluttered open. It was a miraculous moment, one that filled her with overwhelming joy and relief. She called for the nurses and his family, her heart pounding with excitement. Lucas's recovery was slow but steady. He had no memory of the accident, and his body was weak from months of inactivity. Evelyn continued to care for him, their relationship evolving from that of doctor and patient to something deeper. She was there for his physical therapy sessions, encouraging him with each step he took. Their conversations grew longer, filled with laughter, shared stories, and an unspoken understanding that something special was blossoming between them. One evening, as they walked through the hospital garden, Lucas stopped and turned to Evelyn. "You know," he said, his voice soft but steady, "I feel like I've known you for a lifetime. I don't remember much from when I was in the coma, but I remember a voice. Your voice. It gave me hope, made me fight to come back." Evelyn's eyes filled with tears. She took his hand, squeezing it gently. "I'm glad you came back, Lucas. I can't imagine my life without you now." As spring turned into summer, Lucas and Evelyn's bond deepened. He continued to recover, and she continued to be by his side, not just as his doctor, but as the woman who had fallen in love with him. Their love story was unique, born out of tragedy but nurtured with hope and perseverance. In the heart of St. Helena's Hospital, amidst the sterile walls and the hum of medical equipment, a love story had blossomed. It was a testament to the power of human connection, the resilience of the human spirit, and the belief that even in the darkest times, love can find a way. And so, Dr. Evelyn Harper and Lucas Adams embarked on a new journey together, hand in hand, ready to face whatever the future held, knowing that their love had the strength to overcome any obstacle.